Once upon a time, in a small, serene village nestled in the mountains, there lived a wise and respected Zen master named Hakuin. His reputation for wisdom, compassion, and serenity spread far beyond the village, attracting seekers of knowledge and enlightenment from distant lands. Hakuin's presence alone brought a sense of calm and assurance to those who were fortunate enough to meet him. People would journey for days, even weeks, to seek his guidance on matters of the heart, mind, and spirit. His teachings were not just mere words, but profound insights that left a lasting impact on those who listened. His monastery, a place of tranquility and reflection, became a sanctuary for many, a place where one could find solace and answers to life's most pressing questions. One bright and crisp morning, a young disciple named Kenta approached Hakuin with a question that had been weighing heavily on his mind. Kenta was a diligent student, eager to absorb the wisdom of his master and apply it to his life. He had seen many people come and go, seeking advice on various matters, and had often wondered about the subtleties of what should be shared and what should remain private. As the morning sun cast a golden glow over the monastery's courtyard, Kenta found Hakuin meditating under a large cherry blossom tree. The petals, delicate and pink, floated gently to the ground, creating a picturesque scene that seemed almost otherworldly. Kenta bowed respectfully and asked, "Master, what are the things that we should always keep private?" Hakuin opened his eyes, his gaze soft yet piercing, and smiled. "Ah, my young disciple," he said, "there are indeed 7 things that you should always keep private." The answer seemed simple, yet Kenta knew that within those words lay a depth of wisdom waiting to be unraveled. He eagerly awaited the master's revelation of these 7 secrets, knowing that they would be teachings he would carry for the rest of his life. Hakuin began his tale, his voice calm and steady, each word carefully chosen to convey the profundity of his message. Number 1 lesson, your intentions. Keep your intentions hidden from others, Hakuin began. Intentions are the seeds of your actions. By keeping them private, you allow yourself the space to nurture them without the interference or judgment of others. Kenta listened intently, trying to grasp the full meaning of these words. Hakuin continued, "When you share your intentions too freely, you invite opinions, criticisms, and doubts that may not align with your true purpose. These external influences can cloud your judgment and weaken your resolve. In the quiet of your own heart, your intentions can grow strong and pure, unaffected by the noise of the outside world." Hakuin's words painted a vivid picture for Kenta. He imagined his intentions as delicate seeds, needing the protection of the soil to germinate and grow into strong plants. If exposed too early, they might wither under the harsh scrutiny of others. Number 2 lesson, your personal goals. It is essential to keep your personal goals to yourself, Hakuin continued. When you share your goals with others, their opinions and doubts can cloud your vision and hinder your progress. By keeping them private, you can focus on them wholeheartedly. Kenta nodded, understanding the wisdom in these words. He recalled times when he had shared his aspirations with friends and family, only to be met with skepticism or unsolicited advice. Those experiences had often left him feeling uncertain and demotivated. Your personal goals are like a path through a dense forest, Hakuin explained. Only you can see the way forward clearly. Others, unfamiliar with your path, might suggest detours that lead you astray. By keeping your goals private, you maintain the clarity and determination needed to reach your destination. Kenta felt a sense of relief wash over him. He realized that by keeping his goals private, he could protect them from the influence of others and stay true to his own vision. Number 3 lesson, your charitable deeds. When you perform acts of charity or kindness, keep them private, Hakuin advised. True acts of compassion should come from a place of selflessness, not seeking recognition or validation from others. By keeping them private, you preserve their purity. Hakuin's words resonated deeply with Kenta. He had always believed in helping others, but had often felt the need to share his good deeds with those around him. He now understood that seeking validation diminished the true essence of compassion. Imagine a river, Hakuin said, flowing quietly through the land, nourishing everything it touches. It does not announce its presence or seek praise. Its purpose is pure and selfless. Let your charitable deeds be like that river, quietly enriching the lives of others without seeking recognition. Kenta felt a profound sense of humility. He vowed to let his future acts of kindness remain private, focusing solely on the joy of giving without the need for acknowledgement. Number 4 lesson, your training and practice. Whether it is in meditation, martial arts, or any other discipline, keep your training and practice private, Hakuin continued. Constantly seeking approval or boasting about your progress can distract you from the true purpose of your practice, which is self-improvement. Kenta thought about his own training in martial arts and meditation. He had often felt the urge to share his progress with others, hoping for praise and recognition. Hakuin's words made him realize that this need for external validation was hindering his true growth. Your training is a personal journey, Hakuin explained. It is a path to self-mastery and inner peace. When you focus on seeking approval, you lose sight of the true purpose of your practice. Keep your progress private, and let the results speak for themselves. Kenta felt a renewed sense of dedication to his training. He understood that by keeping his progress private, he could maintain the purity and focus needed for true self-improvement. Number 5 lesson, your family affairs. The matters within your family should remain private, Hakuin advised. Family is a sacred bond, and sharing intimate details can invite unnecessary interference and judgment from others. Respect the sanctity of your family and handle its affairs with discretion. Kenta thought about his own family and the challenges they had faced. He realized that sharing their private matters with others had often led to misunderstandings and complications. Hakuin's words reinforced the importance of maintaining privacy within the family. Your family is like a delicate flower, Hakuin explained. It needs care and protection to bloom. Sharing its intimate details with others can expose it to harsh elements that may cause it to wither. Handle your family affairs with care and discretion, and they will thrive. Kenta felt a deep sense of responsibility towards his family. He vowed to protect their privacy and handle their affairs with the respect and care they deserved. Number 6 lesson, your wealth and possessions. It is wise to keep your wealth and possessions private, Hakuin said. Flaunting material abundance can attract envy and create disharmony. By maintaining humility and privacy, you protect yourself from unnecessary complications. Kenta thought about the material possessions he had accumulated over the years. He realized that flaunting his wealth had often attracted envy and created tensions with those around him. Hakuin's words reminded him of the importance of humility. Your wealth is like a treasure chest, Hakuin explained. Its true value is in its contents, not in how it is displayed. By keeping your wealth private, you protect yourself from envy and maintain harmony with others. Let your actions and character define you, not your material possessions. Kenta felt a sense of clarity. He understood that by keeping his wealth private, he could maintain peace and harmony in his relationships and focus on what truly mattered. Number 7 lesson, your spiritual experiences. When you have profound spiritual experiences, keep them to yourself, Hakuin concluded. Sharing such experiences can often be misunderstood or misconstrued by others who are not on the same path. Cherish these moments within your heart and allow them to guide your own spiritual growth. Kenta thought about his own spiritual journey and the moments of deep insight he had experienced. He realized that sharing these profound experiences with others had often led to confusion and skepticism. Hakuin's words reinforced the importance of keeping these moments private. Your spiritual experiences are like rare gems, Hakuin explained. They are precious and unique to you. Sharing them with others can dilute their significance and lead to misunderstandings. Cherish these moments within your heart and let them guide your own spiritual growth. Kenta felt a deep sense of peace. He understood that by keeping his spiritual experiences private, he could preserve their purity and allow them to guide his own journey. As Hakuin concluded his tale, the young disciple listened attentively, absorbing the wisdom of the Zen master's words. He realized the importance of these 7 aspects and vowed to keep them private, understanding that doing so would lead him to a path of self-discovery and inner peace. The sun was now high in the sky, casting a warm glow over the monastery. Kenta bowed deeply to Hakuin, expressing his gratitude for the invaluable teachings he had received. He felt a sense of clarity and purpose, knowing that the wisdom he had gained would guide him on his journey. And so, The Zen master concluded his story, leaving the young disciple with the understanding that some things are best kept private, allowing them to unfold in their purest form within the depths of one's being.